Saturday nights would be fun. Old school. I grew up watching. Out of Cleveland, I watched Houlihan and Big Chuck. And out of Detroit, I volunteered for. I'll come back to that. Out of Detroit, it was absolutely Sir Gray's Castle. He was phenomenal. So I grew up watching all of that. So it's like, okay, you know what? I will create a car show. Developed a character in it. Count Cool Rider. The whole premise was he's a vampire living in Las Vegas, a biker, and he loves Elvis. That's a pretty good premise. Absolutely. Funnel Vegas. Right. So that's why Count Cool Rider. It's a secret. Right. Which was every Saturday night, Count Cool hosted horror films in Las Vegas for over 10 years.
So they do like Sadie or like
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Me at the best.
and they would have a scene of break and then
Anybody like any YouTubers that start with L?
It was an absolute ball. It was one of the happiest times of my life. I enjoyed it like crazy. It wasn't like it was a moneymaker, but it was great for the television station.
And were you a local celebrity?
Big time. I would go around town. Now the TV station had a personality to represent. So when things were going on and other TV stations would go, Count Cool would show up. And so if it was at nighttime, behind the scenes, building cars and motorcycles, I had a small hobby shop. So that was always going. So I had built a Lincoln for Count Cool, 78 Mark V. Black on black on black, slammed to the ground, everything shaved. Custom, the rocker panels, like a push button, they spread out to bat wings. It would throw flamethrowers out, all this kind of crazy stuff. So if an event was at nighttime, Count Cool would drive himself in his black Lincoln. He would go somewhere and he would show up at an event and do a thing for the city. If it was a daytime event, I have a custom 67 Cadillac hearse that I completely hot rodded out, and my own custom coffin, and I would take 6 guys and they would carry me into a place. They would take load me out of the hearse, carry me in, and then I would once I'm inside, I'd come out, and do the event. So Count Cool was all over town, and I was doing things all over the place.
well, no, I mean, like it was.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody knew about Count Cool.
My
Right?
YouTube name is Landon the King Angel.
It was nuts.
So how long did that go for?
King
almost 11 years, a little over 10.
Landon the King Angel.
It's crazy.
And then you had a...
Landon the King Angel.
Well, that was behind the scenes. So my hobby shop, there were a few of us. We had a small shop. And build occasional hot rod, build occasional choppers, whatever like that. And it got to the point where, a bunch of us were riding every week. We were riding all the time. And people were asking me, man, where'd you get that? Who did that? I'd ride one of my chops or whatever. And so it kind of became evident that, well, guys, do you think maybe we should do a shop? Maybe we should actually open this as a licensed real shop. So we decided we were going to take, and it was just a handful of us, we're going to take this little hobby shop and let's do a shop. What do we call it? Well, let's call it Count's Customs, because everybody in Las Vegas knows the Count. Let's take advantage of the fact, because it's a local TV show, a local shop.